Today we're going to look at the 5 steps for rounding numbers, keeping our goal in mind, which is I can reason mathematically to round whole numbers to the nearest 10 or 100. The first step is to remember place value. Single-digit numbers belong in the ones category, the second digit is in the tens category, and the third digit is in the hundreds category. And that will help us tell which numbers we need to change when we're rounding. Our second step is to use a number line. We will plot points along a line and see which number are we closest to. For example, if we're looking at the number 19, is that closer to number 20 or is it closer to number 10? Step 3 is identify the closest number. Just as we used our awareness when we were plotting points, we can identify the closest 10 or 100. For example, in our previous problem, 19 is closest to 20. 20 is the closest 10. Now, step 4 is where we round the number to the closest 10 or 100. This is the fun part. We get to actually change the number that we're working with and turn it to the closest 10. So for example, 19 now becomes 20. Step 5 is to check your work. This is your opportunity to go back to that number line, identify the nearest number, whether it's 10 or 100, and work with your partner. Explain using that vocabulary how you arrived at your conclusion and justify your work. Now we can answer that question. How can we use our understanding of place value to round whole numbers? Let's practice. Here's a tip. Ask your partner, how do fives help us round our numbers? What's so special about them?